It is almost 10 o'clock. I'm sorry I didn't film anything earlier. I wasn't really doing anything today. I did have a writing assignment that I had to do, but I've pretty much been procrastinating from doing that all day. Like, I had the assignment open in my web browser, but I didn't click on that at all today. Basically, what we are supposed to do is write a critique of a short story that we read, like how we would give feedback in our critique groups next week. So pretty much the assignment is just about how to criticize people in a nice way, and also how to give more specific feedback instead of, well, that was pretty good, or I didn't really like it. Like, if someone said that about your work, you would think, okay, but what did you think about this person? Did that work well? Did I explain that right? Was it too wordy? Was it not wordy enough? So that kind of feedback. I'm kind of worried about our feedback groups because when you write a story, you basically pour your heart and soul into it, and then asking for feedback is basically giving people the green light to just break your heart. That's not till next week though, so I'm not as nervous for that yet, but I know I will be. That's kind of how social anxiety works. When that nerve-wracking event is still pretty far away, then the nerves don't get to be so bad, but as it gets closer, you get more and more worried about it. Alright, so it is almost 6 o'clock. The Zoom session for my writing class just ended. One thing that's still really hard for me is being able to share your opinions in class and just answering questions. Like, the teacher might ask something like, what did you think about that story being in the second person narrative? How did that impact your feelings toward the characters? And in my head I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I have so much to say about that, but I just get so scared, and then no one starts talking, and the whole time I'm just thinking, should I say it? Should I say it? And then I finally get the courage to say something. But then the teacher decides to move on to the next topic. I've been trying to build up the courage to ask questions more quickly, but it's not going very well so far. I know I originally planned to upload these videos every day, but because of my disability, I'm not able to drive, so before the only places I would go to would be my house and then school, but now that COVID has made going to campus impossible, I'm just stuck at home 24/7, so there's not much for me to do around my house, and most days I'm just here by myself. I get really excited when someone comes to visit. I mean, obviously I get pretty nervous too because I have social anxiety, but I'm also excited that there's just someone else around, so it's kind of a weird feeling. On Thursday I'll be getting out of the house to go to that neurology appointment, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm really nervous because new people and new situations make me nervous, but I'm also just excited not to be at home all the time anymore.